Winners win. Winners are always going to win. The structure of, some people would call it the universe, the way the structure of life is set. And although they may be evil that's available, readily available, and readily available to be deposited into people, the ability to win is so important, and it is so highly regarded by those who understand what a win-win situation is. To everything, there is a law of cause and effect. Now, winners do certain things in their life. It's either they've embraced it, or it's either they have at some point been accepting of it, that this is the way to live life, and it has its benefits. Your ability to always desire the best for other people makes you a winner. Okay. Your ability to put yourself in a position with other people where you're side by side and not in front, not above, and definitely not below. Okay. Now, people will come alongside of you and try to measure with you based upon their fake or their delusional confidence that they have. A true winner always has the character and the dignity and the manners to win. There's nothing more precious than when you have a win-win situation. You have a person who has all the qualities of what would exemplify a winner. That when they're standing there, whether it be they play the lottery and they win that lottery, that the garments that they're wearing that day to dress up and look your best matches their best that's already been dressed up on the inside. They've already been dressed for success. You could take life however you want it. The disciplined ones don't take life however they want it. They actually act with manners through life. They have a manner of spirit, a manner of behavior that matters to them. Winners are always going to win. What makes winners, and and I've seen this in my own life, is that winners, you just don't know how one thing can cause another thing, and make that winner end up being on a winning streak. Even though they're already a winner within, all of these other circumstances can come about that can make that person be a total winner. It's always a win-win. It's when you got a handshake, a perfect alignment between the person and the circumstance. Like some people say, good things are always happening to me, or good things always happen to that person. The thing is about winners, winners can take any bad situation handed to them in stride, because they know someone know in deep down in the inside, because of their choice of winning, the winning principles that matter the most. Nothing more important than a principled person. Okay. When they're always embracing principles and manners and dignity, if the downtime comes about in their life, they can always bounce back up, because it's already been so ingrained in them to behave in a mannerly a way that people on the outside looking in can go, this person is not a sore loser. Now, what makes winners really interesting, because they're always above. They kind of like, they can step above. That God says He gives joy, wisdom, and knowledge to the one who's pleasing in His sight. The God of heaven looks down upon winners, and he knows that because of their discipline towards his ways, they are gonna bounce back. No matter whatever the situations, winners always win. It may not happen or may not look like it's gonna happen, but they always happen. These are laws and principles that makes that winner always win. The winning ability that what makes winners even more stronger, and this takes years for them to learn this, is the ability to understand that not everyone has a winning mentality. And Jesus has a lot to say when he said about according to your faith be it unto you. I like the synonymous of words. What's synonymous? People who are faithful will usually be people of faith. People who are resourceful, people who are you can depend upon them. The atmosphere can always present situations to them because it can depend upon them. And the thing that actually can hurt the winner, where they have to learn this along the way, because they're not out to harm or to wish anybody any bad. They will have people who will come alongside of them that do wish them to lose. And it takes years to really embrace, especially with people that you will meet, people you will get involved with. You see, the thing is about sore losers, they have a way to pull you into the familiar with them. Nothing like rolling in the mud. Winners, because they can sometimes take a time out, they can afford to lose because they're expensive item. They can afford to lose for the sake of another person. That's where sacrifice comes in. But over the years, they learn one thing, and these are real laws and principle. The more you are in tandem, in walking with, in relational to losers, is that there is a reason why losers are called sore losers, because they're always going to be sore by choosing the losing way throughout life. There's nothing more brilliant about a person, a winner, than when they always are choosing the high road. And winners are always meant to be on the higher place. Not because they're different or special, but because they chose the difference of what is special. Because they chose to be dressed with the garments of what is truly successful. It is only a resulting fact that they are going to be winners. Winners always win. On a metaphysical level, losers have power to change your environment by exchanging some of what they have and taking what you have, which is your winning ability. And watch them when they start to win, especially when you're around them, you will discover that they are going to be people who are going to be, they're basically going to be the kind in your life who are going to not like the fact that you are a winner. They're not going to like it. And the only way you can ever avoid any of that is that you have to break ties, because this is a mathematical arena you're in with other people. And when you break away from people who are sore losers, you automatically begin to start to win as if it is natural, because it comes natural to winners. So I end my video with this, keeping it short. Winners always win, and it's always dependent upon having a winning mindset, which is a result of choosing the pathway of discipline, principles, manners, dignity, and always being faithful and desiring the best for others. You have a good day and do like and subscribe. Thank you.